Okay, now I am making a video on how you can install Android 4.4.2 KitKat onto a Nook Color. I'm running 10.2 Jelly Bean right now. Long story. To prove it, I'm going here. Yeah, 10.2.1 Acclaim. And it's running 4.3.1. Sorry for the crappy quality. My phone has the worst camera in the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install TeamWin. I already went ahead and downloaded it and moved the file into the it's called Open Recovery TeamWin Recovery twrp 2.6.3.1 acclaim.img. Don't do that. So what I'm supposed to do is, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take it, rename it to twrp.img, and then put it into your main folder on your SD card. And it's right there. twrp.img. Don't use 2.7 because that is broken. Now what we want to do is we're going to go to the terminal emulator. There's a code. I will post the code into the description. So what you want to do is you want to do SU, which means super user. I have already granted access for terminal emulator to use super user. And you want to take that code, paste it in there, and then press enter. It'll do its thing. Just give it some time. Once it shows root add acclaim / number hashtag, then you know that it's done, and then you can close the emulator session. And then as long as you have it, I already have Nightly downloaded, and if when you're watching this video, they have finished with the Nightlies and they have gone ahead and they've done a stable release. It will still work unless in the changelog it says that you need a newer version of CyanogenMod. If it's CyanogenMod, there is no version for Acclaim. So I'm going to shut it off, power off. Yes, my tablet will shut down, obviously. And you also need the GApps for KitKat. It's called GApps KK, which stands for KitKat, obviously. So I am now rebooting it, and what I want to do is hold down the N, boot menu, internal eMMC recovery. Yes, you would think that it would actually go to the SD card, but no, it goes into the eMMC. TeamWin. It was running 2.7 a second ago, but now it's running okay. Now it's running 2.6.3.1. What? Okay. There you go. Now it's running 2.6.3.1. Install. Go to your Nightly that you want to install, which for me is 2014-03-21 Nightly acclaim.zip. TeamWin is kind of broken a little bit. You have to, once you touch it, you have to touch somewhere else it's KitKat 2014 2014 011505. So it was created January 5th, 2014. And now we're going to flash them. Don't worry if it doesn't if the MD file check is broken. It's fine. So once you get to here, just let it do its own thing, and if it breaks and it says that some error happened and it stops, and there's like 3 lines of code saying 3 lines in this saying that something's broken. Then something's broken and you have to fix it. Don't try doing CyanogenMod 12 things in here. Okay, now it's flashing Google Apps, which means that CyanogenMod 11 has successfully flashed itself, and now it's installing files, cleaning up and setting metadata, installing complete, updating partition details. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot system. I'll tap it again, and yeah, it's going to be sideways like this. And you are going to get your brand new animation for CyanogenMod. It won't be laggy like it was in 10.2.1, where it clips and stuff, like stops, and then like 10 seconds later it resumes. It's working perfectly fine now. So yeah, once it finishes booting, it'll update all the apps. Not that I had very many on there, because there was an issue where I tried to use TeamWin 2.7 and install CyanogenMod 11 a newer nightly, and it just broke everything. So don't do that. Don't use 2.7 yet. I will tell you when it is okay to use. I have and if you do happen to do that, make sure you have a working CyanogenMod SD card to boot from to fix it, or you are going to be pretty screwed. Okay, and it says welcome, make yourself at home. This is the new KitKat thing that it does, instead of like getting booted onto with having to log into your CyanogenMod stuff. So press OK and OK, and now it keeps like all your settings the same, and you can tell in the top right the color scheme is different. That means that it's KitKat. And to prove that again, I'm going to show you Android version 4.4.2 and CyanogenMod 11. So have fun with your new KitKat Nook tablet. Yeah, there. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Like would be appreciated. It took all of my skill to come up with all of my knowledge of CyanogenMod and recoveries to get this to work. It took me a while. So a like would be appreciated. Thanks for watching. Bye.